Second Exodus is right at the door. Just like the first Exodus happened in Egypt during the time of Moses, after the Bantu rebelled against the Most High, the Bantu went into idolatry, worshipped foreign gods and left their first love. Refer to Revelation 2:4. The Most High called upon Moses to lead out the children of Akobi, Jacob, out of Egypt. He encountered resistance from the Pharaoh who wouldn't let them go. But after a long tussle, the Most High told Moses and Aaron to tell Pharaoh that he will send plagues. And Pharaoh's heart hardened the more against the word of Most High. But eventually he sent the 10 plagues that tormented all Egyptians for some time until it came to Passover, when the Most High instructed his people to apply blood from goat on their doorposts, so that at night an angel of death would kill all the firstborns of the Egyptians. But to all Jacob's seed who obeyed, he would save and Passover. They were instructed to take bitter herbs and unleavened bread that evening of Passover, so that, early the next morning, they were to leave Goshen, Egypt for good. That is where we get the feast of Passover that we celebrate to this day. All signs since 2012 and before have been pointing towards this big event. We may not know the exact time, but Pharaoh says it's time for my people to go back to his land Al-Kabulan that he gave to Abram. We remember when Abram fell into a deep sleep, went in a dream, and the Most High showed him that his children and descendants will break the laws of the Most High, and he will cause them to go into captivity into a land that is foreign. And they will be taken into captivity. Mothers, fathers, and children will be delivered to a foreign people, and they will be tormented for 400 years, where they will endure the killings, rape, and lynching, and all horrible things will endure, for you are my people. Being in captivity, in the fulfillment of prophecy, and therefore cannot be blamed on those that facilitated the fulfillment of the Most High's wishes. Those who sold others were just tools used to fulfill the commandments of the Most High. The children of Akobi and Esau were all captured by the white people and sold into captivity, because white people could not differentiate between the sons of Akobi and Esau. When the children of Esau had sold all children of Akobi, they were then captured and taken into captivity as well. The seller and the sold are both in captivity. It is important that we draw parallels in history between the first Exodus and the one to come. After these 400 years, I will deliver you, says the Most High, surely with a mighty hand, and will rule over you. In order to get a proper understanding of who the Most High's people are, and the importance of the chosen people to come back to the land of Africa, the land of promise, we have to acknowledge that not only the chosen ones are in captivity, but all other descendants of the children of the Most High, and he will return all his people and the chosen ones. Ezekiel 20 verses 37 to 38. And I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant, and I will purge out from among you the rebels and them that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Most High. Jeremiah 30 verse 3. For lo, the days come, saith the Most High, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, saith the Most High. And I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it. And these are the words that the Most High spoke concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith the Most High, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Most High of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds. And strangers shall no more serve themselves of him, but they shall serve the Most High their God, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Most High, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. In history, there has never been a people who have gone through so much oppression and hatred than the black people scattered to the four corners of the world. That is why racism exists to this day. It is a political tool, human construct, and ideology to put the melanated people under perpetual control through hatred. The machine was put in place to oppress him. Many activists in history tried to speak against it, like Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Martin Luther King Jr., and Malcolm X, among many others, but were silenced and assassinated. The white people have put systems in place to continuously enslave and keep black people in colonization, and it's no longer physical. The IMF, UN, WHO, aid, and NGOs are all systems that keep black people oppressed, subjugated, and in poverty, under the control of the nations. From 1619 until the year 2019 marked the end of a 400-year period, foretold by the Most High through many prophets like Jeremiah, Isaiah, and Ezekiel. By the end of 2019, we saw the rise of the pandemic, which rendered many people immobile through worldwide lockdowns, and so it prevented Judah and Bantu diaspora from coming back en masse. This was not by coincidence, but the fulfillment of prophecy. Do extensive research and you will see the facts. The cabal delayed the plans for Akobi's, Jacob's, return to his original land, the Holy Land, Sub-Sahara Africa. Soon the Most High will show his mighty hand, because he never goes behind his promises with his chosen people. He will surely honor Abram's promise by taking his remnants back to his holy land, Al-Kebulon, the land of milk and honey, and the land of our forefathers, and more also. Honor the covenant he made to Abram, Isaac, and Akobi, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of the Savior. This is an important message to all black people scattered to the four corners of the world to prepare, for the time is near. Remember to study the word, so that you may stand approved. 2 Timothy 2 verse 15. That is all for now. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.